wait to edit this. It could be like a 3-day job.
I'm Sophy Robson.
I'm PoppyD. We're going to talk today about Instagram and the things we like about it and the things we don't like it. Should we start with 5 things we like about it?
Well, I just have something I love, which is a notification that someone who I really, really rate just commented that she loves my art. Amazing. And she wants to come and meet me when she comes to London.
So that type of connecting people that otherwise, that probably wouldn't have necessarily happened on like Twitter or Facebook or something, I suppose. Is that
Not in a million years.
I suppose another good thing is that it's nice just to document cool stuff, right? If you're on holiday, take a good picture of it. If you're having a nice dinner, take a picture of it. You've done some cool nails, take a picture. There's nothing wrong with documenting cool stuff that happens in your life.
And that's what I thought it was about.
Yeah, don't turn it into negative yet. We're sticking with the positives for a moment and then we're going to go on to negatives.
Yeah, no, like initially, I loved it for the filters.
Yes, yeah, so I think number 3 top thing to love about it, filters. I mean, I use Instagram to filter images for my blog that aren't images for Instagram. It's just a great kind of tool.
I do spend a lot of time on Instagram going via kind of explore, or if someone's liked my picture, I'll then click on that, which then clicks on something else, which I spend a lot of time looking at graffiti and street art, because I now have ventured into that, and as a complete like novice, I am teaching myself via looking at other people's art how to do techniques. So in terms of that, it's a great platform, because, you know, unless I wanted to spend my life driving around cities looking at graffiti, which I do see it, but
yeah, you can see anything in the world.
Flashes by a lot.
Yeah,
not very good.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, for that it's been ideal. What I see and trying to learn.
Yeah, there are whole communities you can learn from and be inspired by, isn't there? That there isn't another platform I can think of that's as easy to find those people and connect with those people as Instagram.
Yeah.
And I suppose one last thing that is good about Instagram, you can't deny that if you get to a stage where you're able to make money out of it, it's amazing. It's amazing for business if you're able to, you know, build a following where you can get sponsored posts. But not only that, I suppose there's that side for business, but it can act as your sort of like business card almost. It's like this gallery you can give someone, say, look, this is me. Like, this is.
I mean, every brand or person or fashion photographer or whatever I work with now automatically goes to their Instagram. In fact, I do it myself.
Yeah.
So it makes me wonder why all they?
Yeah. So why are we then complaining about it?
It all sounds great, doesn't it?
So that is the good stuff. Just some of the good stuff. 5 top things we love about Instagram. Inspiration, documenting positive things in our lives, connecting with people, the gorgeous filters, and we can use it for business. But moving on, there is a much darker side. I've been vocal about this on the blog before. You've talked a lot about it as well.
I do a few retweets. I don't know if anyone notices.
So what's like the one thing?
Well, I've read a lot of things about it being linked to mental health issues. I've read quite a few blog/articles about people describing their feelings in regards to getting likes on their pictures and how it affects young people, and feeling like they've been judged and compared with other people. Now, my issue here is, why is it just young people?
Yeah.
Because
I still want to be validated.
I feel very much I come under this thing. I actually recently read an article where the CEO of Instagram decided to introduce Instagram stories because so many people were deleting pictures, or as it was mentioned, I think so many young people were deleting their pictures, which is something I've fallen prey to myself. I mean, particularly I do a lot of editorial work, and I feel like when I post that, sometimes it gets not enough likes, and I feel like I have to delete it because it doesn't make me look like I'm doing a good job, and I'm like, hang on a minute.
Yeah, that's a crazy pressure we're putting on ourselves.
And do you know what? It's not just me.
Yeah.
Because I've spoken to lots of other people, and people have spoken to me just randomly about exactly the same thing. It doesn't matter what field they're in, whether it's graffiti or they're just a normal person. They delete their pictures because they feel like people don't like it. And it's like, okay, so are we all going to end up just having to put up like pictures that we know are going to be popular, i.e. pets?
Yeah.
Like, what I want to do is carry on being myself and not worrying about likes.
Yeah. I mean, that was gonna, I suppose, leads nicely on to the second thing that drives us crazy about Instagram is living this fake life for Instagram. So it's the posing outside of the Kensington townhouse, even though you live like 10 miles away. It's
I know someone who's done that.
Yeah, it's that sort of, these make for good images, and there's nothing wrong with like, live your best life, have one corner of the house that you take your images in, the rest looks like a mess or whatever.
Do you think this is where they say it could be relating to mental health?
It is something that I can imagine like totally happening. If you're looking at how much money you have, how much you've achieved, and think that that doesn't match up to everything you're seeing on Instagram, of course it could make you feel really bad about yourself when actually what you're looking at may not be real either. So if everyone's just lying for each other's benefit, a lot of people can obviously take everything with a pinch of salt. They know that they don't go to these restaurants every day, they don't wear these clothes every day. But some people, whether it's younger people or whether it's people with lower self-esteem, they won't be able to necessarily differentiate between manufactured, like structured reality for Instagram versus real life.
Yeah, and I think this constant comparing is just not healthy to the psyche. I get emails regularly suggesting that I buy followers and likes, and trust me, I've never done it. And I know another thing with when you don't get that many likes on your pictures, you think, oh, people are going to think I've got loads of bots following me. In fact, do you know what? I would actually like them to do another cull.
Yeah. I mean, once upon a time, Instagram did ever so often just go through.
I'd rather have less and people that really genuinely were interested in what I was doing, to be honest.
The buying followers, one problem with it to me is that it's so cheap. It's like really easy. We're talking like $2 or $3 to get another 500 followers. You can see why that would get addictive. And then if we are going up for jobs and projects where we're being compared on how many followers we have, and some people have just bought them, then that's really bad. And I don't know why Instagram don't do more to stamp that out.
Yeah, I'm just a bit like, I don't want to get involved in any spams or any kind of thing that would like cause me to be
I mean, the worst case scenario would be you don't want to lose your account. Like, that's got years worth of pictures and a following you've built up on. So that's to me why, one, as well as it being immoral, I don't want to risk losing my Instagram account by buying followers. Like, it's too important, isn't it, really?
So what are you gonna do?
Just pray that more people follow me, do better pictures, post less. The less I post, the more followers I get.
It is true. Like, I think the more energy you put into something, like, I know that I could spend a lot more of my day going on Instagram, liking pictures and commenting.
Yeah.
But I don't know why I choose not to.
Yeah, no, I don't put much time into it. I cannot complain.
Some people do pay for a service to comment for them.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, the bots side of Instagram is bad, and I suppose it's one step down from buying followers, but paying a service.
Give us an example of, because I since you pointed it out on Twitter, I've noticed it so much. Like,
yeah, I think a lot of people don't realise that people can pay and do pay services to comment and like on their behalf. So it might be like, I could pay for any outfit that's, or any Instagram that's hashtag WIWT to go like, nice shot, thumbs up emoji. And that's why you get so many of these like basic comments on pictures sometimes that just say great shot, nice shot, best picture yet, cool page. They're just robots, it's not real people, and the reason they do it is because you hope that someone clicks on it, looks at your profile and starts following you. But this whole likes for likes, bots, this gaming side of it, it's just nonsense, absolute nonsense. Like, you want, if you're engaging with people, I'd much rather engage with less people, but it'd be very authentic and a very real conversation where they care about what I'm doing, I care about what they're doing, and it's not all done by a script in Serbia or something.
No, I mean, genuinely, we wanted to do this vlog because we feel like it's a debate that needs to happen, instead of people getting upset and thinking, oh, it's only me. Let's end this on a positive note. quality over quantity.
For sure, for sure.
And everyone who's doing good stuff, just keep doing what you're doing and give yourself credit if no one else will.
For sure. Thank you for watching. Waving like a moron.